Fiona was a little girl who was wise beyond her years from the very beginning. She was diagnosed with a thalamic glioma a few weeks after her 5th birthday.
He was one of a kind, like all kids are, but something more one of a kind about him. He was an artist. He loved science and aliens and monsters, and that's all he would draw.
I'm the mother of Elizabeth Minter, who passed away at the age of 21 from gliomatosis cerebri. She, along with Dr. Jeffrey Greenfield and the folks at Weill Cornell, started Elizabeth's Hope.
At about the 5-month mark, we realized that we were probably going to lose her. I thought to myself, if there was some small chance that I could spare another parent losing their child, I would like to do something about that. And so I called to see if there was any way that we could possibly donate her organs. That was the end of the conversation. The cancer took Fiona, and the cancer had the last word. I wish that I could have had the last word.
We were given the opportunity to donate Chase's tissue to science, and it was the best thing to do. Chase would have wanted that. We knew that from speaking about those kind of things before his diagnosis. And as far as his cancer being so rare, we thought that, of course, you would want the scientists to have an example of that in the lab so they could hopefully lengthen someone else's life, if not cure them.
Elizabeth had the opportunity to give her brain to science, and that her gift will result in better treatments or even a cure for children with pediatric brain cancers.
To become a Center of Excellence for a legacy program, it's hindered only by the foundation of operations and systems. That takes money. It takes the pathologist time, it takes transport time, it takes processing costs. If we have the funding for that, the rest becomes relatively simplistic. So the vision I have on this campus is that not just for DIPG, but any child passing from a central nervous system or spinal cord tumor, we have rapid access to that tissue. We share those resources with the international community of scientists, of oncologists, and anyone looking to explore better therapeutic planning for these kids.
I believe that within my lifetime we will cure these brain tumors. And I think we can accelerate the time frame if we really focus on believing that the tissue holds a lot of the keys and a lot of those unanswered questions for us.
Sometimes I imagine what it would have been like if I had had the opportunity to donate Fiona's tumor. And I imagine her cell lines in a laboratory somewhere, living on and working and fighting, even though she's not here to do that herself.
I visit the lab, it's bittersweet, right? You see your kid up there, you see all the other kids up there, too many kids. And when you walk through and you see all those like brilliant people doing God knows what they're doing, it's hopeful. There's no better legacy you can leave this earth than saving somebody else's life. So Chase will have done that with the other kids too.
The lab is now funded not just by Elizabeth's Hope, but over 40 families and foundations. It has emerged in just 8 years as a leader in the field of pediatric brain cancer research. We're very grateful that everyone came together to achieve this miracle.
when I go into that lab, I know that really important work is being done. And sometimes late at night when it's dark and I'm sad and I'm feeling helpless, I know that there are people at the Children's Brain Tumor Project fighting for our kids, and that makes me feel hopeful.